Good afternoon, dear students. So today we will be starting with the blood relations. Fine. So let me see the slides. Okay. So I hope all of you are aware about the basic relations. Fine. So in case of blood relations, beta, never assign a gender based on the profession. Fine. If I say that A is a lawyer, then it means A can be male, A can be female. We are not sure about the gender of the person. Fine. Okay. Similarly, if I say that you are son of, if I say that A is son of B, if A is son of B, then if I ask you how is B related to A, if A is son of B, then B will be, please answer this question. A is son of B, then how is B related to A? Very good, very good. Kumud has given me answer. Trisha, Debashish, fine. So answer will be cannot be determined. A is son of B, so B can be father or mother. Answer will be cannot be determined. Fine. Because we don't know the gender of B. I hope it is clear, beta. Fine. Is it okay, beta? Now another thing is, there are some words which are not gender specific. For example, if I say cousin word can be used for male as well as female. Fine. Your cousin brother, your cousin sister. Fine. So simply writing cousin doesn't specify the gender of the person. And another word is spouse, S-P-O-U-S-E, spouse. This word spouse also doesn't specify the gender. Spouse means the other half, better half, we can say. Fine. So for a male, spouse will be his wife, and for a female, spouse will be her husband. I hope it is clear. Now one more thing. I hope you are aware about the difference between bachelor and unmarried. Bachelor and unmarried. Bachelor and unmarried. Bachelor word, does it specify gender or not? If I say that A is a bachelor, then can I predict the gender of A? Please answer this question. If I say A is a bachelor, so what will be the gender of A? Very good, beta. Bachelor is used for a male. Bachelor is used for male. Because we know that change the gender, when we used to study change the gender, bachelor, bachelorette was there. Fine. Bachelor, bachelorette. Bachelorette word is used for female. And another word is there for females, that is spinster. Bachelorette or spinster. Fine. Unmarried word is not gender specific. Unmarried word can be used for a male as well as a female. Fine. Okay, beta. So let us revise some of the basic relations. Fine. For that, I would suggest you to make a family tree. First of all, what is a family tree? Family tree means order-wise distribution of the people in a family. Fine. Write down rules for a family tree. Rules for a family tree. Rule number one. Rule number one. All the people belonging to the same generation, all the people belonging to the same generation are written in the same level, are written in the same level. If I write A, B, C, D, it means A and B belong to the same generation, C and D belong to the same generation. C and D I have written downwards, so they belong to the lower generation and they are from the upper generation. Okay, beta? So, people of the same generation are written in the same level. Second rule, a male is represented with a square. A male is represented with a square and a female is represented with a circle. Male is represented with a square and a female by a circle. I hope it is clear. Two rules are there. Rule number one, people belonging to the same generation in the same level, lower generation at lower level, higher generation at the upper level. Rule number two, males are represented with the rectangle and females with a circle. Fine, beta. Rule number three, a couple, a married couple is represented with a double bond. A married couple is represented with a double bond and other relations with a single bond. And other relations with a single bond. A married couple is represented with a double bond and other relations with a single bond. Fine. So, let us see here. A and B belong to the same generation. If this is the family tree, suppose. So, what you can interpret from this? A and B is a couple. C and D are siblings. Siblings means children from the same parents. Because C and D are connected with a single bond, so they are siblings, and A and B are connected with a double bond, so they are a couple. What about A and C? A and C both are males and both males are from the different generations. A is at the upper generation, C is at the lower generation. So, can I say A is husband of B? A is husband of B. A is father of C. A is father of C. A is father of D also, because D is sister of C. C and D belong to the same generation. C is the male, D is female. So, C is brother of D, D is sister of C. So, A is father of C, A is father of D also. Now, B is wife of A. So, can I say B is mother of C as well as D? I hope it is clear, beta. Till here everything is fine. Okay. Okay, beta. Now I am writing one more person here. E and F. They are furthermore one more generation above them. Now, and one more person I am writing here, F. Suppose this is G. G is married to H and they have a child I. This is the family. So, first of all, E. How is E related to C? How is E related to C? E will be the father of C, that is E is the GF. Fine. GF बोले तो grandfather. Okay. So E is grandfather of C as well as D as well as I. Okay. What is the relation between F and A? How is F related to A? F is the mother of A. Fine. How is I related to C? I related to C. I is daughter of the uncle. C's uncle is G. C's uncle is G. So I is daughter of G. So it means I is cousin sister of C and C is cousin sister of I. Cousin brother of I. Now you tell me, how is C related to G? Please start answering. How is C related to G? Or you just give me one more minute. I am explaining everything here. E and F is a married couple. E is the male partner and F is female. So they have two kids. One is A and another is G. Both are male. E has two sons, A and G. A and G are brothers. A is married to B. G is married to H. H has a daughter I. So she must be the daughter of G as well. A has two children, one boy and one girl. A's son is C and A's daughter is D. Clear? Now C's uncle is G. Brother of the father is uncle. I hope it is clear, beta. Fine. So now start answering. How is B related to F? How is B related to F in this diagram? Yes, very good. Daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law. In-law means from your partner's side. Fine. So your father is father, but your partner's father is your father-in-law. Your partner's brother is your brother-in-law. Your partner's sister is your sister-in-law. Fine. Okay, beta? Fine. So if I say, if a male is making this statement that father of my son, father of my son. If a male is making this statement, it means that person is talking about himself. वो खुद ही होगा बेटा, ठीक है? A male is making the statement father of my son. It means he is talking about himself. If a female is making this statement father of my son, if a female is making this statement, then she is talking about her husband. Fine. Similarly, if I say mother of my son, if a male is making this statement mother of my son, it means he is talking about her wife, his wife. If a female is making this statement mother of my son or daughter, it means she is talking about herself. Fine, beta? Okay. Now if I say only daughter of father of my mother, only daughter of father of my mother. What should be the answer? Only daughter of father of my mother. What will be the answer? I am saying only daughter of father of my mother. Beta, answer will be mother, not herself. Father of my mother. Father of my mother is my maternal grandfather. Maternal grandfather. Okay, beta. Father of my mother is my maternal grandfather. And only daughter of my maternal grandfather. Only daughter of my maternal grandfather will be my mother. Only daughter of my Nanu is my mom. Okay beta, I hope it is clear. Any confusion till here? Yes beta, all of you are saying herself. Why is it so? Now you understood? Only daughter of father of my mother. Okay, fine. If this only word is not there, it means daughter of my Nanu or daughter of my maternal grandfather, then there are two possibilities. One is my Masiji and another is my mom. So there will be two possibility, aunt or mother. Fine. Is it okay beta? Fine. So start writing some questions. Pointing to a person in the picture, Lata said, he is, the person X is son of father of my daughter's father. Pointing to a person in the picture, Lata said, Lata is a female here. Pointing to a person in the picture, Lata said, the person in the picture is son of father of my daughter's father. He is son of father of my daughter's father. How is the person in the picture related to Lata? How is the person in the picture related to Lata? So let's start answering the questions. Netram, very good beta. Kumod Chandra, correct. Very good. Anargya, Debashish, everybody got the correct answer. Fine. So in this kind of questions, you can take the help of family tree or you can start from any point. So I am starting from here. A female is making the statement, my daughter's father. A female is saying the statement, my daughter's father. It means she is talking about her husband. Fine. And then instead of this, I am putting here husband. Okay beta, my daughter's father, it means this can be replaced with husband. Fine. Now father of the husband is father-in-law. Fine. Most of the people have given me the answer husband. Here answer will be cannot be determined. Let's see. Person in the picture is son of my father-in-law. Lata is saying the person in the picture is son of my father-in-law. Lata is making this statement. Son of the father-in-law, it can be her husband or any of the brother of the husband. Fine. Is it okay beta? Fine. Son of father-in-law. Son of the father-in-law, it can be Lata's husband or brother-in-law of Lata. It means husband's brothers can also be there, na? So answer will be cannot be determined. Husband or brother-in-law. There are two possibilities. So that's why answer is cannot be determined. Fine beta? But if it is given that person in the picture is the only son of my father-in-law. If Lata is saying the person in the picture is only son of my father-in-law, in that case answer will be definitely husband. I hope it is clear, beta. Fine. Otherwise, you can use the family tree here. The person in the picture X is son. X is son of some person here, of father of. It means this person Y is father of someone, father of husband. It means this person is father of someone who is husband. That person is husband of, that person is father of the husband of my daughter's father. My daughter's father. Here it will be Lata. Lata's daughter. Lata's daughter's father, and this person is son of father of this person. But X and this box can be common box or they can be different boxes. Is it okay? Lata, Lata's daughter, Lata's daughter's father, fine, and father of this person is Y. Y's son, Y's son, Y has, suppose Y can have multiple sons, Y can have X, Y can have Z, fine. So the person in the picture can be X or Z. Is it fine? Okay, beta. So always work upon all the possible cases, because in the exam you will definitely get an option cannot be determined, or sometimes the options are like either A or B, something like that options will be there. Fine. Okay, beta. Chalo, fine. So try this question. How is B related to A? It is known that A's father's wife's father is B's father. Yes, quickly answer this. But in this question, we have to find how is B related to A, but from none of the information we can predict the gender of B. We don't know the gender of B, so answer will be cannot be determined. Answer will be cannot be determined. Is it okay? So let me discuss this question. It is known that A's father's wife, father's wife means mother. Fine. Here is A. So A's father's wife, that is A's mother. It is known that A's father's wife's father of this lady, this person is father of this lady, is father of B. This person is father of B. This person is father of B. But what if this lady herself becomes B? If this lady is B, then this lady is mother of B. Fine. This person can have multiple kids. A's father's wife. Fine. There was a person, we don't know the name of this person. Fine. Father of this person is B's father. This person is B's father. If B is here, then B will be mother of A. If B is here, then B will be aunt of A. If B is here, then B will be uncle of A. So three possibilities are there: mother, aunt or uncle. So since we don't know the gender of B, answer will be cannot be determined. Even if we know the gender, if B is female, then also there are two possibility: uncle or aunt or mother. But if it is given that B is a male, then definitely answer will be uncle. I hope it is clear. Fine. So that's why this is the topic where most of the student, they feel very much confident and they don't study this topic. They feel like ki whatever the question comes in the exam, we will definitely attempt it, and mostly they will get it wrong also. Fine. I hope it is clear, beta. So let's go for the next question. Debashish said niece. what do you mean by niece? Niece is the daughter of your siblings. Daughter of your brother or your sister is your niece. And son of your brother or sister is your nephew. Preeti met Vimla. Who is here? Who is used for Vimla? Okay. Preeti met Vimla, who is daughter of father of Preeti's father. Father of Preeti's father. Father of the father is grandfather. Fine. So here it is Preeti, father of Preeti's father. I am taking this as A. A is father of Preeti and B is father of the father. And Vimla is daughter of this person. Vimla is daughter of B. So Vimla will come here. How is Vimla related to Preeti? Vimla, question is, how is Vimla related to Preeti? Vimla is aunt of Preeti. Answer will be aunt. Most of the students have got the correct relation, but they are still answering the niece. Niece would have been the answer if I say how is Preeti related to Vimla. Preeti is niece, but how is Vimla related? Vimla is aunt. That is the answer. I hope it is clear, beta. Fine? Good. A meets his brother B. So A's brother is B. If A's brother is B, then how is A related to B? If A's brother is B, then A can be brother or sister. If I say that A's brother is B, B is brother of A, then B is definitely male, A can be male or female. But in this case, this pronoun his is used. His is used for a male and her for female. So it means A is also a male. Fine, they are brother to each other. B is father of two children, C and D. B has two kids, C and D. One of them is a boy and one is girl. But it is not given in the order. Fine. Here respectively what is not given. So it means we don't know the gender of these two people. These two, C and D. These are two children. One of them is boy, one is girl. We don't know who is boy, who is girl. Fine. Now E is father of A. If E is father of A, then E must be father of B also. Now question is, how is E related to C? E is the grandfather of C. E is grandfather of C. But if I ask, how is C related to E? C related to E, then your answer will be cannot be determined, because we don't know whether C is boy or a girl. Fine. One of these two is boy, one is girl. We don't know who is boy, who is girl. Fine. If it is given, if respectively word is there, if respectively word is given, then C will be boy and D will be a girl. Now if I ask how is C related to E, then answer will be grandson. I hope it is clear, beta. Fine. Good. Let's try this. So let's say a man goes to a picnic. There he meets his father's mother's husband. Mother's husband is father, na? Mother's husband is father. Man goes to a picnic. He meets his father's father. Man goes to a picnic. There he meets his father's father. And father's father is grandfather. I hope it is clear, beta. Let the name of the man is A. He goes to a picnic. He meets his father. Suppose his father is B. His father's mother's husband. His father's mother. His father is a mother. husband of this lady. How is this person related to the man? This person is, so can I say this person is father of B and B is father of A? So father's father is grandfather. Beta, you please reply fast. Did you understand this? Okay, good. Fine. Try this. Kumud said father. Good beta. Ulas says brother-in-law. Beta wrong. Please check again. Rest of the students quickly answer this question. Very simple question. Very good, Netram, Debashish. Correct answer, beta. He is husband of the only daughter of my mother's father. Only daughter of my mother's father means my mother. My mother's father has only one daughter. That must be my mother. So this can be written as, this can be replaced by mother. Fine. He is husband of the mother. Pointing to a photograph, person says, he is the husband of my mother. So husband of the mother is father. That is the answer. Fine. Okay, beta. So now you note down a problem. A, B, C, D. हाँ जी बेटा. A, B, C, D and E are 5 members of the same family. 5 members of the same family. Fine. Out of which there are 2 married couples. 2 married couples. 2 married couples. Next, A is son of B. A is son of B, but B is not A's father. A, B, C, D and E are the members of the same family, are members of same family. A, B, C, D, E are members of the same family having two married couples. A is son of B. A is son of B, but B is not A's father. B is not A's father. B is not A's father. E is daughter-in-law. E is daughter-in-law of D. Daughter-in-law of D. E is daughter-in-law of D. E is daughter-in-law of D. C is son of A. C is son of A. Make a family tree, then I will ask some questions. Make a family tree, then there will be 3 questions based on it. Fine. So your target is to make the family tree. Once family tree is complete, then you can easily answer the questions that I will be asking. So take 2 minutes. So first question, how is B related to C? How is B related to C? Answer this question. Correct. Very good. Very good. Fine. It means you are answering, it means you have made the correct family tree. So A, B, C, D, E are the members of the same family having 2 couples. A is son of B, but B is not the father of A. What does it mean? A is son of B, but B is not the father. It means B must be mother of A. B is mother of A and A is son of B. It means A is a male. And there is another linkage, C is son of A. C is son of A. Okay, beta. So in this family there are 2 married couples. So top 2 generations must be married. Fine. So please don't say that bottom 2 will be married. Then you will say grandmother is unmarried. Fine. So that doesn't look nice. Fine. So or grandfather is no more. Fine. So make it a happy family. Fine. So these 2 are married. Now it is given that E is daughter-in-law of D. Sorry. This has to be a circle. Fine. Otherwise there will be a problem. Hanji. E is daughter-in-law of D. So E will be here and D will be here. Fine. So my question was, how is B related to C? B related to C. B is grandmother of C. Fine. Next, how is A related to D? How is A related to D? Very good, Netram. A is son of D. A is son of B as well as D. Next, what is the ratio of number of males and females in the family? Ratio of males and females in the family. 3:2. So there are 3 males, these squares are males and these 2 circles are female. So females will be B and E. Fine. Next question, who are the married couples in the family? Then answer will be BD and AE. There are 2 married couples. Fine. Okay beta. Try this. You are saying second option. Very good beta, very good. We are saying, pointing to a photograph, a man tells his friend, she is only daughter of my wife's father. My wife's father is father-in-law. Wife's father is father-in-law, and my father-in-law has only one daughter. It means that must be the wife. Fine. She is my wife. She is my wife. How is the lady in the photograph related to the man? Answer is wife. I hope it is clear beta. If this only word is not there, then there are 2 possibilities, wife or wife's sister, that is sister-in-law. Fine. Yes beta, Netram, correct answer. Cannot be determined is not given in the options. Yes Kumod, correct beta. A meets B, B is uncle of A. So B will be at the upper generation, B is uncle of A. So don't connect them, because if you connect then B will become the father. Fine. B is not father of, B is uncle at a upper generation but not the father. Fine. So it means brother of one of the parents. B is brother of one of A's parents. We don't know whether father side or mother side. A has 2 children, C and D, but A's gender is also not given. Na? A has 2 children, C and D. A can be male or female. A has 2 children, C and D. How is B related to D? So A is either father or mother of D. A is father or mother of D, and B is uncle. Beta, uncle of your father or uncle of your mother, both will be your grand uncles. Fine. So answer is grand uncle. Uncle of your parents will be your grand uncle. I hope it is clear. Fine beta. Okay. So let's see the next question. In a family, there are 3 men with their sons, 6 men have their father, 4 men have their grandfathers, What is the minimum possible number of men in the family if no father has less than 2 sons? You are saying B, that is 12. Kumod, no beta. Other students, please answer fast. Ankit says C. No beta, this is also wrong. Debashish, excellent beta, correct answer. It is 7. Other students, one more minute. Those who have given the wrong answer, please try again. So let me discuss this. No father has less than 2 sons. So it means every father will have at least 2 sons. And we have to minimize the number of people. So that's why we will take the number of sons as 2 only. Fine. Because we have to minimize. Otherwise it can be more than 2 also. And there is a word grandfather. Grandfather is there. It means there are at least 3 generations. So 3 generations will be there. Okay. I am considering the top generation as A. A is at the top generation. This person is grandfather. And every father has, if this person is grandfather, it means this person must be father also. And every father has at least 2 sons, na? So this person will have 2 sons. Let his sons will be B and D. B and C. So B and C have one more generation below them. So it means both must be having 2 sons each. F and G. Now let's read the statement. 3 men have their sons. 3 men, A, B and C have their sons. A has sons, B has sons, C has sons. 3 men have their sons. 6 men have their fathers. Other than A, everybody has father. 6 men have their fathers. D and E have their father. F and G have their father. B and C have their father. So 6 men have their father. Everybody except A has their father. Next, 4 men with their grandfather. So D, E, F and G, these 4 men have their grandfather. So what is the minimum number of people? That is 7. I hope it is clear, beta. Do I need to repeat? Tebasi says 5. Ankit 5. Kumod says 5. Very good, beta, you have given me quick answers. So here answer will be 3. Fine. All of you have given me the wrong answer. All the men from a family are jogging in a park. Among them there are 2 fathers, 2 sons, 1 grandfather. Grandfather word is there, it means there has to be 3 generation. I am considering A, all are male, B and C. There are 2 fathers. A is father, B is also a father. There are 2 sons. B is son of A, C is son of A. And 1 grandfather is there. A is grandfather. So minimum number of people is 3. Fine. Is it clear, beta? Okay, good, good. Fine. So let's go for the next question. Write down AS O D F and T. ASODFT are members of a 3-man and 3-woman. ASODFT are members of a 3-man and 3-woman family. Out of these, 3 are men and 3 are women. Of a 3-man and 3-woman family having 2 married couples. So there are 2 couples. There are 2 married couples. Having 2 married couples. Additional information. First part. O is son of S. O is son of S. O is son of S. Second information. T is daughter of D. Daughter of D. F is grandson of A. F is grandson of A. D is mother of a girl and a boy. D is mother of a girl and a boy. S is not father of O. S is not father of O. Make a family tree. I am repeating. ASODFT are members of a 3-man and 3-woman family having 2 married couples. First information, O is son of S. Second information, T is daughter of D. Third information, F is grandson of A. Fourth, D is mother of a girl and a boy. And fifth, S is not father of O. S is not father of O. Netram beta, you answer. Who is T's father? T's father. Good. T's grandmother. Who is T's grandmother? Who is A's wife and D's husband? 4 questions are there. T's father, T's grandmother, A's wife and D's husband. So dear students, please finish it within next 60 seconds. Then I'll start making the family tree. Let me start this. So try to take that data which has the maximum connections, or that data which gives us you the information regarding number of generations. Fine. So I think third information F is grandson of A. F is grandson of A. Now from this information we don't know what is the gender of A. Okay, F is grandson of A. Third information now I have used. Now O is son of S. This I am writing on a separate. I will not directly link here only. Fine. O is son of S. O is son of S. O is son of S. And one more thing is given in the main information. It was given that there are two married couples in the family. So top two generations will be married. So A must also be married. Fine. Okay, beta. Now O is son of S. I have used this information. O is son of S. And last information, S is not father of O. S is not father of O. It means S is a female. S is not the father of O. So this information also I have used. T is daughter of D. T is daughter of D. Fine. T is daughter of D. I have used this information also. And D is mother of a girl and a boy. D is mother. D is a female. D is the mother of a girl. Girl is already T, of a girl and a boy. And a boy. I hope it is clear, beta. Fine. Now we know that there are three females in this. T, D, S. T, D, S. F and O are males. So it means A also has to be male, because it is given that there are three males and three females. 3 male and 3 female. So we know that D, S and T are females. So remaining 3 people must be male. F and O, that is already given male. So it means A has to be a male. So A is a male. Now D is a female having 2 children. One is T and another is a male. So D cannot come here. D cannot come here. Fine. Now it means D has to go here only. D is a female. So D cannot come here, because these 2 are not children of D, because these are married couple, not siblings. So it means D has to go here. If D will go here, D has 2 children, one is T and another is a male. So we know that male is F. So T must come here. Okay. Now we are left with S and O. S and O. O is a male at the lower generation and S is a female at the upper generation. So S will go here and O will come here. So this is the family tree. I hope it is clear, beta. Do I need to repeat? Do I need to repeat? Say yes or no, please. Okay, no need to repeat. Everything is clear. So now we can answer the question. Who is T's father? Who is T's father? T's father is O. T's grandmother. T's grandmother is S. A's wife is S. D's husband is O. So there were 4 questions based on it. Fine, beta. Okay. How many of you have already made this family tree in a correct manner? कितनों ने correct किया था बेटा? Netram, very good, beta. Anyone else? Okay, no issues. So try this question. Come on, answer fast. You are saying second, that is aunt. This is wrong, beta. Wrong. Deep Thakur, Kumud Chandra, please check it again. Netram says 1. Correct, beta. Ankit says none of the above. So let's see. Sorry, beta. Sita is female and Sita says that Sita is making the statement, only daughter of my mother. Only daughter of my mother. Sita is saying only daughter of my mother. If a female is making the statement only daughter of my mother, it means she is talking about herself. So only daughter of my mother. So it means Sita. Vimla's mother is Sita. Vimla's mother is Sita. So how is Sita related to Vimla? Sita is mother of Vimla. Answer is mother. Sita says Vimla's mother is only daughter of my mother. If I say that only son of my parents, only son of my father, it means me. If Sita is saying only daughter of my mother, it means Sita herself. Vimla's mother is Sita. So how is Sita related to Vimla? Answer is, how is Sita related to Vimla? Answer will be mother. How Vimla is related to Sita? Answer will be daughter. Fine. Try this. Pointing to a photograph, a man tells his friend, she is the only daughter of father of my father. Father of my father is grandfather. Father of my father is grandfather. And that lady is the only daughter of my grandfather. Only daughter of my grandfather is aunt. Whether only word is given or not, it hardly matters. Whoever will be the daughter of my grandfather, that will be my aunt. So the lady is daughter of my grandfather. So answer will be 8. I hope it is clear, beta. Fine. So today you have seen that you think that you know so many things, but still you are answering it in a wrong manner. So please answer carefully for the next question. You need to work upon the basics. Kumod correct. Netram correct, beta. Good, good, good. Fine. Pointing to a photograph, a man tells his friend, she is the mother of father of my son. Father of my son. If a female is making this statement, father of my son, it means husband. If a male is making this statement, father of my son, it means the speaker himself. Fine. So father of my son, it means the speaker. Fine. Of the speaker. Speaker is a man. And she is the mother of the speaker. She is the mother of the speaker. Fine. Answer is mother. I hope it is clear, beta. Fine. Now some operator based questions may also be there. So in that case, what will happen? They will give you the instructions like A plus B means A is father of B. No need to memorize these will be given in the question only. So a plus b, it can be a is father of b, they may represent it a is sister of b, that will be given in the question. So I am giving you this question. If a plus b means a is father of b, a minus b means a is mother of b, mother of b, and a into b means a is son of b, a is son of b. Suppose this is the instruction, then you have to answer p plus q, then answer p plus q into r minus s. P plus sign you put like that, p plus q into r minus s. How is p related to s? How is p related to s? Suppose this is the question. So from the given instructions we can say p plus q means p is father of q, q into r means q is son of r, r minus s means r is mother of s. Fine. So better you make a family tree. P plus q, p is father of q, plus means first person is father of the second, p is father of q. Q into r, it means q into r, it means q is son of r, q is son of r. So r has to be female basically here, r has to be a female because q's father is already p and q is son of r also, so it means r has to be mother. Now r minus s, it means r is mother of s, r is mother of s. So my question was, how is p related to s? P is father of q as well as s, p is a father of q as well as s. But if I ask how is s related to p, how is s related to p, then answer will be cannot be determined because we don't know the gender of s. S can be son or daughter. Fine. I hope that is sufficient from my side for today's topic. Thank you, beta.